the other ones. I'll have my one time.
I get trolled out of my later sets.
I'll have. I see. Up to you. Up to
Wait,
you.
Rivals is at 5.
Yeah.
I could go later if you want.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I go later if you really want.
He like sub 4 me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's fine.
Like later on.
Yeah, that's fine. You can have it. Yeah.
The TriCast for
Tricast mod?
I'm down.
B-Pool TriCast. Who's down? Oh, speaking of Zero Suit Samus, I actually
Yeah.
cannot believe that just happened. I didn't know Zero Suit players existed in this day and age,
Nah,
but
I
I'm
was
so
seeing
glad.
a few Zero Suits in Washington.
Really? I love that character.
Well, like what I do, I always love looking at how many like players there are, like what characters, and I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, I see some Jigglypuffs, some Zero Suits. What's going on here?
That's interesting. Now, this is going to be a fun matchup to watch. Sheep, I don't know how much Zero Suit practice they have, and I
Definitely
also
not.
don't know this matchup.
Yeah, definitely not a lot of Zero Suits in Washington, but I feel like that Isabelle up tilt's definitely going to come in super clutch just because of how much it like her box shifts back and like how much ZSS is going into the air.
Yeah.
Zero Suit loves rushing down like these sort of zoner archetypes, but because Isabelle's like a tiny character, it's really annoying to actually hit Isabelle. You can see like a little more crouching and tilt. Zero Suit has to like make a play in order to hit Isabelle, like something like that. And then you mess up, and that lingering there is gonna hit down B, and you can ledge trap right after because of the fast fall.
And something that I'm really curious about, just in general of the matchup, and like either of you can answer, is, I mean, a lot of Isabelle's game plan comes down to fair and bear, of course. And I'm not sure exactly how. Oh, wow, that down smash barely missing. Sheep getting out of the corner with that jab down smash. But
Just get away, center stage.
I'm curious on how the game plan changes when going against a character as mobile in the air as ESS with so many, especially with like Zaire and like side B, I think clanking, correct?
Yeah, I think the zoner rule is always against rushdown is stand still, get my zone out. Because like it doesn't matter how fast you are, you still have to hit the character.
Yeah,
you
you
can
still
have
gotta
all
get
of that
in.
space.
Yeah, that makes sense. And Sheep, I mean, doing a really good job so far of keeping that distance between the two of them. Oh, I thought we were going to see a down air. I feel like down air, like Isabelle's so vulnerable there.
Like right here, okay, it does get it there, doing a little too many side Bs, but it happens. It's stock one of a best of 3. Things are gonna
Honestly,
happen.
good punish though, because that reel back can be quite nasty to get around at times. It has a much bigger hitbox than you would think.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, down being in. Oh, the
no
double
jump.
there.
Yep, that's invincibility. You gotta drift a little more to the right. It's always the center part of that down B is the hit. A lot of people try and go too much to the left, but it's harder than it looks.
Yeah, definitely one of the hardest moves in the game to punish off ledge, especially when you don't have the greatest moves at dealing with. Like Isabelle's has Nair, right? And that's lingering and good. And like up air is good as well, but like you gotta be so accurate. And like you gotta preemptively go there. Of course,
like
all
there,
the good
she's
things.
trying to read it and it's not working out.
Yeah, it's just a tough one. Oh, okay. That is a pretty nice thing about the matchup as well, though, that rising slingshot coming from Isabelle going to hit ZSS standing, so
That's true.
Gonna need a lot more crouches.
Oh, wait, no, you
the
still
tether
have
cancel.
okay, no jump. I was like,
Okay. Isabelle getting
all your
freaky.
resources. Zero Suit's recovery, it's really good until you take one of those resources out, and it scares the Zero Suit player right after.
Okay, we're going for
Were they looking for
footstool
footstool? That
combos.
was crazy. I don't even know what Isabelle can get off footstool, but I messed with that heavy.
No, that would have been crazy, but
That-
still getting a good bit of damage there, 40%.
You hear like Cozy has all of the stage, but Sheep has the 1% of the stage that you need to hit.
It's
Yeah,
true.
That is all that matters.
And something with DSS too is like a lot of her aerials aren't that active, and you have to be pretty precise with them, which is kind of tough when, I mean,
Especially when the character is so small too, like
Exactly,
Isabelle.
exactly,
Like you're pretty much not confined only to Zaire, but you're confined to so much Zaire.
Exactly.
And like fair is good as well, but
Yep, just wait.
no.
You don't need to. You can just chill right now.
Oh, wait for that
Not the
burst.
6% dash attack, but it gets advantage, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, slight just miscalculation there on Sheep's part. And I'm wondering when we're going to see that pocket of the neutral B, because I mean, I feel like that has to come out at some point.
No.
Footstool dare? I didn't even know
we're
Isabelle
hitting
had
it.
We're hitting those
that.
in round 2.
Wow. Oh, another. Okay,
Yep,
Sheep's doing
Bink,
tricks.
bink. Oh, what the hell?
Oh my.
Okay, that might have been the
Okay.
nastiest thing I've ever seen. I'm not even gonna lie.
so
Sheep is
Footstool
going
there
crazy.
into Get over there. That was insane.
Everyone wants a center stage, but then you forget about the mine.
Yep. Everyone forgets about the Isabelle mine,
Everyone does
too.
forget.
At some point, everybody.
It's actually a universal thing. It happens once per game, every player in the world.
Not every Isabelle main up to the other side of the stage. I get hit by it every time.
Yep.
Sometimes I just buffer dash attack just in case it's there because I can't see it.
Gotta make sure that thing goes away.
Yeah.
All right, well, Sheep winning game one.
Yeah.
Quite strongly at the end there, although, you know, Cozy had it on last stock.
Yeah.
I feel like we saw a couple missed down smashes that definitely would have netted the kill on that neutral getup Sheep was pressing. So, interesting to see if we're going to see that come out this game, potentially.
And I mean,
a bit of adaptation on the timing.
Something with that, too. I honestly feel like it was, like, 60-40, like, positioning timing, if that makes any sense. Because I feel like if Cozy just backed up a little bit, a lot of those down smashes would have hit. I actually feel like Cozy would have got, like, a pretty early lead just based on that last game. But so far, Sheep saying, I'm not going to let any kind of early lead happen, is holding this ledge pretty well. But right as I say that, I mean...
Yeah,
of course.
Game of Smash, ever evolving. You know, reversals
course.
can happen at a moment's notice. Like that jump down air coming in. It feels so interesting to use neutral B in this matchup because I feel like Isabelle would just get so dang much off of it.
Yeah.
Something about it is like you want to make you make Isabelle stand still with it, and you want to test if they'll actually use pocket.
That's true. That's true.
And I like that tech chase read from Sheep. Not quite working out this time, but I mean, that data is so important.
Ooh,
Finds that
even
up smash,
on
though.
town, it's going to kill.
Yeah,
that move is so
I mean,
strong.
I respect the tomahawk attempt there, but, you know, that up smash isn't killing. Like, you're kind of hoping for a multi-hit, like, drop shield moment there, and, like, it's kind of ill-advised risk-reward.
Goes for the down smash. This time, though, Sheep just jumping the ledge. And, I mean, that's always tough when the read that you go for doesn't quite work because now you're showing your hand.
Scared goes out because you
and
got
you don't
in and
get
died game one. And now Sheep has so many cards on her deck right now. Just because of that, like, game one, you can see it all used because that's all Cozy's thinking about.
Yeah, instant spot dodge read coming in there with the down air. Trying to make something happen to get this 3-stock lead right now, but that back air just going to send you right back off. Oh, air dodge, what we got?
Okay, that got kind of dangerous.
Oh, the mine,
I like
you
that,
can't.
yeah.
Cozy, well, that's good for Cozy. He's still thinking about these projectiles and like these zoning moves.
Nice, side B actually working out there, even though it got the close hit. Sometimes that'll fall out.
Oh, bad spot.
Oh, and
I was
Sheep
about
is
to
so
say,
accurate with these dash attacks. Finds the down air off of that, like, forced air dodge.
Oh, good
Just
jump
so
neutral
good.
air dodge. That air drift of Isabelle is very good, so you can just get out of those ledge traps, especially when you know that Cozy's annoyed right now. Sometimes it feels like you're getting tear gapped by Isabelle as Zero Suit, or like when you're playing against like low tiers as Zero Suit, they're just pressing all these moves, and I'm like, why can't I punish this?
I feel like that's especially the case with Isabelle, because honestly, she can scrap. Like, she got some fighting in her, and like, you're just like, why did I just take like 60 from this? And like,
yeah,
this
the
jab,
reverse up tilt into the jump call out. Oh, I was like, no reason. That forward air hit, that'd be a little deadly.
yeah,
Shield
no
to full
jump
side
there.
B.
You're gonna be forced to down B.
Back throw, tries to get on a
Tempest
platform.
Oh, doesn't quite hit it.
Not quite finding it, but still has Sheep in the corner here. These dash attacks, though, the pot coming in. Oh, what the heck is happening? These reads from Sheep are like
This is crazy.
abnormal.
Oh, okay, goodbye, Cozy. Looking at the mine, so that's always what I want to look at when like someone's trying to make a comeback, is if you're still looking at the project, if you're still looking at zoning, which means that there's still a little chance, even though Sheep is not trying to have it happen.
Why does that have a nipple
Fumbles the
spike?
edge guard,
That's
but no
crazy.
tech. Oh, good
sometimes-
stuff to
My
Sheep.
Sheep going crazy in that set.
Yeah, Sheep definitely showing off quite well what Isabelle can do. I didn't even know footstool, like, I do that as a
Right?
joke.
Yeah,
Like, I'm like,
yeah.
oh, it didn't hit, you know, Luigi, whatever. You know,
Yeah.
ZSS, it just hit ZSS. That's crazy. It
I know
shows-
some characters are just really tall. Like, I know Rosa gets hit by a lot of stuff like that. I know, like, I think, like, Inkling footstool down air works on her, if I remember correctly. Something like that, but...
It just shows how frustrating tall characters can be sometimes when you're playing against a small girl like Isabelle.
It's true. She's a tiny little